Folks, here we are. We are all trapped at home. So we all got to thinking. I was Mo's a mime stuck at home. we all wanted to say hello, and we're coming at you in this unfortunate time that we're all experiencing here, and we're all stuck in the house. So we all got together, and I thought, hey, you know, what would happen if we leaked out some Twisted Toonz special? So I called my friends and said, you ever heard of Who's On First? What would happen if Pinky and the Brain actually came up with Who's On First?
Good idea. What did your friends say when you asked them if you...
They didn't answer the phone, so then I called you guys.
I was going to say that presupposes a lot with respect to friends.
No.
So I thought, well, let's do a run. How about if we do the Brain as Abbott and Pinky as Costello, and we run through the very classic Who's On First?
Great.
All right. Enjoy this, folks, whenever you're ready.
Here we go. Hey, Gadbrain, you know, I've been really enjoying, until, of course, our little COVID-19 debacle, but I've been really enjoying American baseball. I love baseball.
We all love baseball.
Yeah, well, when we get to St. Louis, will you tell me the guys' names on the team? I particularly love the little cardinal on the shirt. So when I go to see them at the St. Louis ballpark, I'll then be able to know those fellas' names.
Well, is that all right with the audience?
I hope so.
As long as it's okay with our audience. Now, look, then you'll go and you'll butter your feet in the corner of our cage and not interrupt my plans to take over the world anymore.
Promise.
Strange as it may seem, though, Pinky, they give ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
You mean like funny names?
Nicknames, pet names.
Well, not as funny as my name, Sebastian Dimwittle.
Yes, oh, absolutely, yes. Now, on the St. Louis team, we have Who's on first, What's on second, I Don't Know's on third.
Well, that's what I want to find out, Brent. I want you to tell me the name of the fellows on the St. Louis team.
I'm telling you, Who's on first, What's on second, I Don't Know's on third.
You don't know the fella's name?
Yes.
Well, then who's playing first?
Yes.
I mean the fella's name on first base.
Who?
The fella playing first base for St. Louis?
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who's on first?
Well, what are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Who is on first?
Yes, but I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me, Brain.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who is on first?
Have you got a first baseman on first?
Certainly.
Then who is playing first?
Absolutely.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. And why not? The man is entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes.
So who gets it?
Why shouldn't he? Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. After all, the man earns it.
Who does?
Absolutely.
All I'm trying to find out is what is the guy's name on first base?
No. What is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second base.
Who's on first?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, don't change the players around.
I'm not changing anybody.
Take it easy, Pinky.
All right. What's the guy's name on first base?
What's the guy's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second, Brain.
He's on first.
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
How did I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
No. Who is playing first?
I'll just stay off first, will you please, Brain?
Well, what do you want me to do, Pinky?
Now, what's the guy's name on third base?
No. What's the guy's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third.
Oh, there I go, back on third again.
Well, I can't change their names.
Would you please stay on third base, Mr. Broadhurst? I don't know.
Now,
Mr. Brain.
what is it you want to know? How did you
What?
find out my real name?
I'm so
What
sorry.
is it you want to know?
What is the fella's name on third base?
What is the fella's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
You got an outfield?
Oh, of course.
St. Louis has got a good outfield?
Absolutely.
Okay, the left fielder's name.
Why?
I don't know. Just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who's playing left field.
Who is playing first?
Stay out of the infield, Brain.
Don't mention any names out here.
I want to know what the fella's name in left field.
What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third
Third
base.
base.
Now take it easy. Take it easy.
Okay, and the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because
Oh, he's center field.
have you got a pitcher on this team?
Well, wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher, Pinky? Right.
Well, funny. I don't know. Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you, Pinky.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen. Who is not pitching? Who is on?
I will break your tiny little arm if you say who's on first, Brain.
Well, then why come out here and ask?
I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What is on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
base. You got a catcher?
Yes.
What's the catcher's name?
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitching.
Well, now you've got it.
All right. Well, that's all. St. Louis has got a couple of days on their team.
Can't help that. All right. All right. What do you want me to do?
You got a catcher?
Yes.
I'm a good catcher too, you know.
I know that.
I should like to play for the St. Louis team, Brain.
Well, I might be able to arrange that, Pinky.
Excellent. I would like to catch. Now, I, being a good catcher, tomorrow's pitching on the team and I'm catching.
Yes.
Tomorrow throws the ball and the guy bunts up the ball.
Right?
Okay, now, when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out at first base. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm laughing about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
Is to throw it to first base?
Yes.
Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
Who has it?
Naturally.
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 Okay.
Now you've got it.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
Naturally.
Okay.
All right.
I throw the ball to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Well, that's it. Say it that way.
That's what I said, Brain.
Not.
I said throw the ball to naturally.
You don't. You throw it to who?
Naturally.
Yes.
So I throw the ball to first base and naturally gets it.
No, you throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not saying that.
I throw the ball to naturally.
Throw it to who?
Naturally.
Naturally. Well, say it that way.
That's what I'm saying, Brain.
Now, don't get excited, Pinky. Don't get excited.
I throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
He better get it.
All right. Now, don't get excited. Take it easy.
All right, now I throw the ball to first base. Whoever it is drops the ball, so the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Could be.
Well, okay, another guy gets up, hits a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't care.
What was that?
I said I don't care.
Oh, that's our shortstop.